Let's go. All right, welcome. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
Yep.
No, you know bad.
What's up, y'all?
Good.
What's up?
Hold on.
1 2 1 2.
Hold on. Turn up the wrong one. Good.
1 2 1 2. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in the building.
It's Abby's Kids Community Center.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, Miracle Menace. Marry the Menace.
Is she here?
She's out with her mom.
What up, y'all? What up? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Hello, I see you.
What's poppin'? We got a live show for y'all tonight.
We got Carol on the check-in. Carol is on the check-in.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Carol. I see you, Mama. Mm-hmm.
What's goody?
All right.
Got DJ Clutch on the 1 and 2.
Yes, sir. Give it up for DJ Clutch, y'all. I see you, boo. What's
we got the team in here. We got LV. You know what I'm saying? We got Sammy, KB, Nina,
Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, my bad. We got Ali.
Ali, what up?
Man. Tasha B, Queen Tasha B.
Tasha B is here and ready. We doing things thanks to our guests. That's right. What up, Tina? I see you, T.
How y'all doing? What's going on, Tina?
All right. What's up, Official?
All right. I'm okay.
You good? What's poppin'? How was your day, sir?
My day was good. You know, it was good. I enjoyed the day. Did some running earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the park. Mm-hmm. And I'm eating this delicious chicken patty.
Yeah. Tastes like steak right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. Carol said, no talking with food in your mouth.
Right. Facts.
I'm sorry, Carol.
That's what she said. Yeah. It figures Carol would say something like that.
How was your week, though, Tasha B? Queen Tasha. Queen Tasha. To be exact.
My week is it's okay. You know, had some good meetings. You know, the struggle is real, but you know what? It is what it is. We starting on a positive vibe, and I like that. So, you know, that's what's up. Yo, did you hear? Okay, so Facebook, Instagram, everybody. Oh, thank you, Kim. Kim said, this show is so exciting. I look forward to it, watching it each and every week.
Yeah,
that's what we need to hear.
Thank you, Kim.
I see you, Ty. What up, Ty? Vito, my boy. What's poppin'?
Thank you.
So, this whole vaccine thing, you know that they're saying that employers want to start paying their employees to get the vaccine because, you know, nobody wants to take it. So they're going to pay them to get the vaccine.
You know, people going to do it. It's for the money. Money talks.
Would you do it?
But I ain't doing it.
Listen, I'm an essential worker, so they came to me with the vaccine and I didn't take it because I'm just not ready to take it yet. You know, maybe down the lines after we hear a little bit what's going on or whatever and how it's affecting people, you know, then maybe. But right now, which I feel about that. Let me know. Let me know. Listen, we need those questions in, and when you don't forget when we have our guests up here, we you know, the questions, bring them in. Anything goes tonight. Anything goes. That's what I was told.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions too.
Yeah. So if you got questions, make sure you bring them on. Anything you want to talk about, y'all know to hit us up in the inbox. You know, we have the show every Wednesday. What is that in the background?
Somebody's radio. Playing the music in the background.
Okay. If they can just turn it down a little bit, please. So
one love, brother. One love.
Thank you. The other thing is, listen, we're gonna start this new session starting probably in February, and it's gonna be called the confession session. So this is the opportunity for you to call in and make that big confession, whether it be, listen, I stole your money 3 years ago. I'm sorry about that.
be anything.
I slept with your girlfriend a year ago. I'm sorry about that. So we're gonna call in. We're gonna make real calls to real people. We're gonna apologize, or it could just be a confession. You might not want to apologize. I just want to let you know that look, I took my money back because I know you took it, and that's it. We doing it like that, straight like that. Yes, Winnie. We're doing it like that.
Get it out. Get it out.
So we're gonna get it out, and it's gonna be live calls. So I need y'all, if y'all want to participate, y'all can either come live, pull up live, or we could do it. You know, we can stream it.
Oh yeah.
So however y'all want to do it, that's how we gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun with it. We're not trying to be negative, but you know, we're gonna have a little fun with it. You know. And hopefully, you know, won't be no issues. We'll just leave it at that.
I'm gonna love this one.
But
Nice.
yeah, but you know, the whole idea of it is to forgive and forget and move on. That's the whole idea of it. To just get
and
stuff.
that's a part of the growth too. I'm sorry.
Yes, get stuff out of your system and you know, and keep it moving. You know, that's the plan. So. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do next?
Hey, shout out to DJ Clutch on the 1 and 2s, baby.
Clutch.
Let's go. Oh, Carol said she has a confession.
Darling. Oh shoot! See, I knew I got them. No. She can't do it now. You gotta hit us up on the inbox and let us know because we're doing it live. We doing it live. We'll make those phone calls or whatever.
Screenshot that.
And then we could even talk about crushes. You know, if you got a crush on somebody, that's a confession. So, you know, that's what we're doing. We're going to have some fun with it.
I'll keep it confidential.
And maybe make a love connection. Yeah? No? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Listen, we're going to stop bullshit and we're going to get right into it.
Yeah.
We got a dope guest for you today. What up, Yvonne? I see you, sis.
Hey, Yvonne. How you doing? Queens in the house.
I hope all went well. Queens is in the building. Hope everything went well today, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
No crushes. We're going to get right into it, right into it. We got a dope guest for y'all.
Entrepreneur.
Oh,
man.
Yo, I don't even know how.
He's a gift to the world's future.
That's a fact. To the music industry, to a little bit of everything. We're going to let him introduce himself because nobody can do it better than, nobody can introduce you better than yourself. So that's how we like to do it. Anyway, we're going to stop bullshitting. Let's get it. Let's give it up.
Let's give it up.
Let's welcome the one and only Nimrod. Federal District's own. Hey.
Out of the backseat through the door window.
Yes. Hi, Kelly.
Matter of fact.
We got you first.
Oh, you gonna get me first?
Yeah, and then we're gonna pause you to come up in a minute.
Yeah.
We got you right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome. Yep.
Mike even know how. Nah, we men, right? It's pound.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, so what's going on?
What's up, baby? What's going on, Nimrod? Got Nimrod in the building, y'all. What's up? Hip hop artist, entrepreneur, CEO.
Yeah.
Federal
So you got a
District
camera there,
Records.
I want you to look at all of them, I want you to gonna go like this every now and then.
What's good, cuz? East New York in the building. What's up? How y'all doing?
We good. How are you? Thank you, and welcome. The show of the new year.
Oh, yes. Round of applause for that.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the team.
Yeah.
It's crazy, amazing. It was funny because last week I hit Uncle up and I'm like, yo, where you at?
Right.
He like, yo, I'm over here. I'm like, oh, why am I gonna come see y'all? And then there's to see you all over there.
Yeah.
The Queen and the King.
Yes.
It was a line already. It was a line.
Yes. Yep. We glad you pulled up, all that good stuff. So who is Nimrod? Tell us who you are and give us all your titles and all that stuff and, tell the world. Tell us all.
I started off properly. I'm Nimrod, God's gift to the world's future, the devil's advocate, disrespecting our future, Brooklyn finest, LI representative, NYC ambassador, Max B. Apprentice, so focused I finish the sentence. This is what God look like and God look like.
Hello. Hello to the hello. Like that. Like that.
Yes.
Thank you, darling. Okay, so where should we begin? Well, let's begin. Where did it all begin for you? Like, how did you know you were gifted with all these different talents?
I mean, I just I didn't really find out that I was that I can really rap till I went to jail with Max and I met Max and he really helped me with my music and everything else like that. And then
Who's Max?
Max B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met him when I was locked up and stuff like that. And shout out to him, who you had, and he, like every jail he went to, I went to. He really helped me with my music and put things together properly. I mean, so I didn't take music too seriously then, but now at home I just decided to do it, and I figured I could put words together on a beat, so and to build from there.
Okay, and okay, so since you mentioned the whole when you went to jail or whatever, let's talk about that a little bit if you don't mind.
Okay.
So when and why did you go to jail?
I had a little robbery situation. It was like 97. I had a robbery situation and acting constant to a murder charge. And then a bunch of little other stupid little things. I mean, when you're young, you do dumb things.
That's a fact.
So I just did a lot of dumb things. You know what I mean? Some of them, I didn't know my way, so I was trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? And other things, I was just getting money. So I just made a lot of dumb mistakes when I was younger.
Okay.
So,
okay. So then you were in there and you got in there and you was just like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Tell me how it.
When I got in there, I didn't have listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I want to keep real.
The first time I was in the Allen, I was shitting bricks and pussy stones.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was different.
That's
for me.
real.
I ain't never been on there. I never been on the Allen. That was my first time. You know what I'm saying? Being there. You know what I mean? And doing all that time there. So it was like it was a little weird for me. You know what I mean? Being around people. So
I see you, Smokey. What up?
So with that situation, then after that, I got sentenced. I went up top. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had 5.5 years. So I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Get my GED or whatever like that. So work out all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Music wasn't even on my mindset at the time. You know what I mean? So that came later.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. And how old were you then?
I was 17.
17. Oh, okay.
I was 17. Yeah.
All right, so then you got out of jail and you was just like, I'm gonna continue this because I'm kind of dope at it. And
no, that's not what happened.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Tell me the story. I want to know.
When I got out of jail, I went back to hustling and make some money. You know what I mean? I didn't have nothing when I came. I'm saying I had to go back to hustling and stuff like that. And when I did that, you know what I mean? Max came home in 2004.
Okay.
And then we linked up. I ran into another mentor of mine, Kareem, and he knew some people up top in Yonkers. And we went up to the Yonkers and I met up with
Give it up to Wayo.
Yeah.
So I met up with Morpheus. Morpheus, he don't work with T Waters. T Waters at one time was signed to Social Death. That's his nephew.
Okay.
I had a chance to work with T Waters. And right next door to Morpheus, it was British. And British was British's Cameron's manager.
Right. Okay.
So me and British linked up. You know what I mean? And he heard me rhyme. I'm like, yeah, this kid's kind of good. So me and British started working, and then that's how I got introduced to Dipset. And I was around for a little bit, and then Max wound up getting signed to Jimmy. So then we all linked right back up. Small world.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I know there's always a story behind stuff that we don't know. That's why I like to dig deeper than just I like to know what went on behind the scenes. But that's so dope. Wow. Okay.
In
the beginning, exactly.
So that's when you started to pick up the pen, right? And write what you write. God's gift to the world's future.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I started to get a little bit more serious with the music then and everything else of that nature, and it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time with it. I was weeks and days I would stay in up there in Yonkers or whatever like that. It was kind of dope. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Man. It was dope.
So my question is, right, like what made you want to pick the name Nimrod? Because Nimrod was, he was a black king from Africa and he was chopping off heads and putting them on an evergreen tree.
It's a stupid.
No, look it up. That's the true story. That's a fact. That's how I was like, when I first met you, I said, oh shit.
It's a lot of nigga chopping off, putting them on Christmas trees.
That's a fact. Yeah.
African king. Yeah. I had that name since I was like 5. It's not something that I got, later on. And my brother AZ gave that to me, God rest his soul. And he was God. He stayed in his books. So that name stayed with me, forever. I've never met another Nimrod. You know what I mean? So, good, bad, or indifferent. So it just hung around me. And what I took from it, once I did my research on it, I just took a king of his own destiny. There's a lot more to it, but I don't know if there was really a Nimrod. Nobody knows if there was really a Nimrod or, I believe in God, but, there's stories, and that's what it is. And you just take what you want to take from that story. It don't mean that there was really such thing in Nimrod.
Right.
It doesn't feel like it was a really such thing as this person in the Bible or that person. You don't know. We wasn't there when the book was a book that was written. And that's what the Bible is. So I just took what I wanted from that name and I carried it on.
I like that. I like that a lot. So you just stuck with the name. Did somebody actually, I'm just curious, how did the name come about though? Like somebody called you the name or whatever and said it to you, or this is a name that you heard of before and you just went with it?
My brother just said it to me one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what I was.
Yeah, we was in a room one day and I think he was like boxing or something like that. And I was trying to box with him and all that, and he just came out, said it, I believe. It was so long ago. I was like 5'6", man.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I mean. So,
right.
But it stuck with me there. So,
Okay. So when you started rapping, who were some of your inspirations? Like who did you really like? Like when you were growing up and you just said, "Wow, this guy's dope" or whatever. I wouldn't mind being like him or whatever. Not like him, but
definitely Big. Big Daddy Kane. Of course, Jay, because everybody say, I take Jake Bars, what I mean? It's just paying homage to the king, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Definitely Jay, who else? Red Cafe, I love, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who else, man? There's a couple of them, man. Slick Rick, PMD, all of them, you know what I'm saying? So,
You rap? Do you sing at all? You do any singing? No.
I don't got the voice for that shit. No.
Any female rappers that you like that inspired you at all, or?
Let them tell. I like all the female rappers. I love them all, baby. Female rappers that inspire me. Of course, Queen Latifah. Moni Love, Moni in the Middle.
Right.
Muhammadia. Shout out to Muhammadia. Yeah, that's family. MC Light. You understand what I'm saying? People
all my favorites.
People that Salt Pepper.
Right.
Like that. You know what I mean? Little Ken Foxy. Shout out to Foxy. Shout out to Ingrid. You know what I mean? So those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as for today, like today's music, what is there anybody that you really like that you enjoy listening to? Like you could listen to them,
male or female?
Either one. Yeah, either one.
Drake, Meek. Who else? The Baby. I love the Baby. Son, Fire.
Yeah.
Mulatto, shout out to Mulatto.
Okay.
We got a joint that we're working on.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to my label for putting that together.
Nice.
So Mulatto. Of course I like Nicki and
what about my girl Cardi?
Yeah, Cardi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi. Cardi's a beast. You know what I mean? I love Cardi, man. You know, everybody that's rocking, I really like good music.
That's what's
If you're
up.
doing good music, I like it. I love it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Melly too. All right, my white boy Melly doing his thing too right now. You just see something with Kiss. You know what I mean? And shout out to my boy CJ. Me and my homie was just talking about CJ. You know what I mean? So shout out to CJ. He just signed with Coke Boys. So he doing this thing right now. Yeah, he just signed with Coke Boys.
Staten Island.
Staten. He actually just did. We're gonna be shooting the Protect Your Neck joint with Federal. We redid the Protect Your Neck joint with PYN. They let us do it. We're gonna be shooting out on the 31st in Staten Island. So we're gonna have them come out. Yeah, so shout out to my nigga CJ doing his thing.
Yeah, peace to the gods out there. Peace to the God, Ninth Prince.
Yeah, we're gonna try to have some of the Woo members come out. I know Caladonna gonna be there on the 31st, so we're gonna try to have some more of the Woo members. Yeah, we're just showing a tribute to them. You know what I mean? Since we're on the label now, so we're just showing a tribute to them. So shout out to them.
Everybody on the live, y'all listen. We got Nimrod in the building. Make sure if you have any
Nimrod is in
questions,
the
bring those questions
building.
through. We got the questions, and we're gonna read them live. You get the answer right here, right now.
What up,
Don't
Mo
wait.
Knowledge?
We don't get that all the time. So if you
Shanice, I
got
see
something you
you.
want to say, make sure you say it right now,
What's
right now,
the
right now.
diggy?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's what
James,
it's
what's
called.
up? I
Let's
see
talk
you.
about it.
So,
Let's go fish.
so how did the name develop the Federal District Records?
Shout out to my nigga Diamond, God rest his soul. My brother Diamond, when I came home, he wanted to start a label. I didn't believe in none of that. I was so dumbfounded. I didn't know what a label. I'm just rapping, and that's what he's talking about. He always had a great business mind. So in 2012, he passed away. Yeah, he had a massive heart attack at 31 years old. And in the process, we was talking about doing a label thing. I just met up with P&D at that time, and he was around for a little bit, and then he had a massive heart attack. So and I was distraught.
How old?
He was 31 years old.
Yeah, it's like we lose them.
Yeah, he was 30. He was 31 years old. This was 2012. He just had a massive heart attack. Like, I got the phone call from his wife. Shout out to Marie, and I just shout out to the BX, and like by the time I got there, he was gone. You know what I mean? So, really messed me up for a while. And then I just took the name on, man, and hopefully try to make it into something. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep it alive for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
You got me 31.
Yeah, it was my brother AZ in 2004 caught a massive heart attack. God rest his soul. Like, I don't know this, and then when Diamond caught it, it just messed me up.
Right.
But it messed me up when my brother passed, but it messed me up when Diamond passed too. So it's a lot, man. Young people catching heart attacks and stuff like that, or young people just dying. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy. That's a piece.
Yes, rest in peace. Let's talk about your label. You talk about your label. What's the name of your label?
Federal
And
District.
you already asked him what. You heard it. You heard it. Federal District.
What up,
You already
Got
know.
Don.
I'm in the building.
Don to
Yes.
real.
You know we got
Blue
Don.
Black. We
Repping my
nation.
neck right there. Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get those questions in, y'all. Federal District CEO. Are you the only CEO? Or?
No, I have two CEOs. I got New Order Kid as the CEO
Okay.
of the company. Shout out to New Order Kid, and we got Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. She's one of the CEOs as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just wanted to step back from that. You know what I mean? I just want to be focused, like to do my artist thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I got some great staff members. I got some great artists, and we just working. You know what I mean? So that's it.
That's what's up.
I got
Speaking. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go, Don. Let's go, Don.
You know
Like those
we
was
get
in the
into
building.
it.
So I gotta put my
Don
hoodie
around the
on.
building. You might have to
I
put
gotta
that
put my
down.
hoodie
You
on.
might have to put it.
All right, real quick. Everybody know you popping right now, baby. And I'm loving the energy. I'm loving everything that you're doing right now, man.
Right.
A lot of people want to know what's coming up next. But I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason why I'm saying this because you're right in this building right now, and I want them to know what you're doing right now.
Oh yeah, we
Now.
would definitely get into that. That's part of the interview. But yes,
Okay.
you heard it. Let's go. What's coming next?
What I'm doing right now, I'm working on my new album called Educated Thug Music. It'll be out in April. I'm actually doing a single on the Mike Tyson movie. After that, I'm going to be working with Vinny Idol. He's producing my whole EP. And then after that, I got my main album coming with Rick Ross, Mary J. Blige. I just added Busta and Jim Jones.
All right. Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
But I'm the type of person nowadays, like I hate to talk because, you know, people like, oh, you lying. I just rather just show you and watch it.
Manifest for itself.
You
Let it manifest for itself.
Yeah, just let it fall on their lap. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, oh damn, that nigga really okay.
That's true. But you know what? You're doing an interview right now. You're popping right now, and we believe in everything you're saying. So that's what's going down right now.
You was Queen Tasha B. Somebody just asked me, can you sing? You with your karaoke queen right now.
Well, you know what? I already asked him that.
Yeah,
I did.
I can't. No Brian McKnight over here at all.
But you know what? You got to put that in your business. I think somebody wants to hear you say something.
Okay.
Why do I? Wait a minute.
Me.
Why do I remember you, like in one of your songs or something you holding it over somewhere?
That was not me.
You sure?
That was not.
In none of your songs, you wasn't like, you know, even playing around. You ain't like, you know,
I think one song, but I don't think we knew each other when I did that. I don't think we was friends when I did that shit.
Okay.
I thought I was Max B for a minute. And it did not work out. It did not work out at all. That was terrible.
Now you gotta wait because somebody they love you.
I got Deborah Coco in the building. Just give me the mic.
What up,
Hip Hop Greg.
Coco in the building.
Deborah Coco.
Woo. So that,
Let's go.
I know we're gonna get to, you know, one of your artists in a minute after we finish with you, but not finish with you because we're gonna still have you up here with us because I know them questions are gonna come in because I know people got questions. Somebody said they proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing, King.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all.
Clap it up.
Yeah.
District in the building.
I like to ask the artists and, you know, any of the guests that come on the show, like during this pandemic and everything, you know, it's hard getting to the studios or whatever, and it might not have been hard for you because I think you got your own thing going on. Yeah. What kept you motivated to continue doing music, to continue, you know, striving and not, I ain't gonna say give up because it's nothing really to like, the pandemic is, we shouldn't be giving up or whatever, but you have to take that break and can't move about the way you want to do. You can't do your shows the way you want to. What kept you motivated?
Hate from people kept me motivated to show them that I wasn't ever going to stop. You understand me? There are a lot of people wanted me to, I know they think I was going to quit or stop or this, and the third. The hate kept me motivated. That's what keeps me going. You know, they don't understand that. They think it hinders me. It doesn't. It makes me excited because when I'm doing it's pissing them off. So, I mean, that's what keeps me going. And I love it.
Okay. So question. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Okay. We're talking about hate. Okay. Why do you think people hate on you? Like what? I mean, we all gonna have haters, you know, that seeing you doing your thing, and you know. But why do you think people? Yeah, it's a strong word. Like, why do you think people hate on you? Because a lot of people say that, you know, they got haters and whatever, and a lot of times it's just a lot of talk. But you stick with that. You say that a lot. I watch a lot. I think the haters. Why do you think? Specifically, why people hate on you? A lot of the situations is bitches and their feelings. I'm just honest about it, about whether it didn't work out personally, or I dicked you down the wrong way. Now you mad with me. Whatever it is, you understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is, that's just what it is. Oh, I stepped down, I cheated, this, that, and the third. Hey, everybody cheat, B. Get over it, my nigga. This is life. You understand me? I can fuck who I want to fuck. I ain't putting no ring on your finger. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it tall. When you're dealing with artists nowadays, when you're dealing with artists, period, that's part of the game. If you don't know that or not, and there's not a lot of many artists that's going to be faithful to you, especially if they ain't got no ring on the finger and we ain't got no children together. So, you know, a lot of that is that emotional shit. And then a lot of it is just people like, damn, this nigga got fake jewelry, fake cars. I don't know how you got a fake car, but fake sneakers.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so that's why I go extra hard. The poll. I got fake money, but I got fake money when I'm paying for niggas' videos. I'm in the club popping bottles. I'm doing all this. Every time niggas see me step out, I'm a fresh ass nigga. I'm popping bottles. I'm doing this, that, and the third. Nothing less than that.
Thank you.
So no problem. I got more of those to come. I drink to that
You go
shit.
like 4 or 5 bottles here.
Go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I was with him.
So yeah, I brought a couple tonight. So I mean,
Right.
like, you know, those things is weird to me. And you know, I got a mouth, and I'm not going to deny that. And my attitude is very cocky. I'm narcissistic. I ain't going to deny that. I'm a person that just don't care, but I'm not a person that. I'm a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning of anything, I give a person the last on my that I have. If this is the last dollar in my pocket, you need it, you got it. Because that's what kind of nigga I am. But it's when the funny shit starts that my attitude changed. And when my attitude changed, I just don't give a fuck about you no more. So I'm different. So when I get that way, and it's like, yo, he a foul ass nigga, he a lame, he a fraud, he this, that, and third. But I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. Whether I boast or bragging, I got a house in Jersey, I got a condo in Jersey, I got a condo in Miami that I'm going to this weekend. I'm comfortable. You understand me? And I got a crib in Long Island. And I got 7 cars every day of the week. I posted it on my what's the name? Because this dick sucker was talking about I got an A class. I got an A class and then some. So I posted it every day last week, a different car. You understand what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. You understand me? Because all you making me do is stunt more and more and more and more. And then next week I'm gonna go buy another car.
Straight like
You know what
that.
I mean? That's
Straight
just
like
what it
that.
is.
I see you, OBG. OBG said, peace to the family. Peace to the
Peace to the family, OBG.
Love you, OBG.
And OBG said, whole minds, Rod. I, you know, I'm not.
Oh yeah, OG, that's OG. What up,
Yeah,
OG?
yeah.
Lord OBG.
Okay.
What up, Karen?
OBG, Lord.
I knew it must have been something there. Like, but so, yeah, I don't know how you have a fake car either.
That's
So
a Batman, a Wonder Woman car. You know, Wonder Woman had the jet you can fly and see through. I done drove niggas around in my shit, pick people up. I don't know how I got a fake car. Like, it's just, I don't know. But I love it though. Listen, when people talk, they do that talk, again, it may bother me this much, but in the back of their mind, I know they know that ain't real. Niggas that's been around have been around me. They've been around me. They done seen me spend thousands of dollars, whether it's buying bottles or clubs or coming fresh or whatever it is. So that shit don't bother me. Niggas know what I can do and what I've done. So all that at the end of the day is tough.
I definitely agree with you. You definitely have to have a tough skin to date or see or talk to an artist or, you know, somebody famous, you know, or whatever. Is you definitely have to have a tough skin. But damn, you say everybody cheats?
A lot of people
Say
cheat.
like that. I say
listen,
that a lot. I know, but everybody.
Listen, okay, I'm not gonna say everybody, but let's do this. Nah, I'm gonna take that back because then I'm exaggerating because I can't speak for everybody. but a decent percentage of people do. You understand what I'm saying? And
I
again,
believe that.
especially when you ain't my wife, you ain't make that vow. It ain't, honey, I'm home. I go to my place, you go to your place. You feel more comfortable in your own bed. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't expect me to be, you know, like nothing ain't gonna transpire. You understand what I'm saying? Nine times out of 10, and the thing that's crazy about it, these females that so-called get with me, they already done heard that, yo, yeah, Nimrod, he gonna fuck the shit out of you. And that's why they wanna get with me, because they like, yo, this nigga gonna fuck the shit out of you. I know he is. What's his name? No disrespect to no guys, cover your ears. Or they say he got a big dick, he gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Oh my God.
So that's what they looking for. And then when they get it, they get in their emotions. They'll give this nigga just fuck the shit out of me. I love this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't love you though. I don't love you. You know, I'm not in love with you, mama. This is just what it is. You just fucking go home. Go home. Go home. And get under your covers. You understand what I'm saying? And then get the emotions behind that shit. And then it's like, oh, you ain't shit, you bitch ass nigga. I hate you. If I ever see you in the street, I'm gonna stab you or something. It's crazy.
Wow. Okay. So what, you know, all right. On that note, are you single or you seeing somebody?
I'm not single.
You're not single. Okay.
No, I'm not single.
That's what's up.
Sorry, ladies, he's not single.
And the thing about that situation, you treat a woman how she, you know what I mean? A man is only gonna do what you let him do.
That's a fact.
And my woman that I'm with is a different type of woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I approach her with respect. You dig what I'm saying? I treat her like a queen. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's a different type of woman. If I treated you in a certain way, it's because you allowed that shit. And that's how you acted, so you got treated that way. You understand what I'm saying? But my woman that I deal with now, she's a queen. I treat her like a queen, red carpet.
That's a beautiful
That's a
thing.
fact.
That's a
She know where I'm at, this, that, and the third, and everything else in that nature. Right now, she know I'm in my energy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just what it is.
That's what's up. You heard it. You heard it here.
So I had a few questions that came through. They said, why does a lot of artists detour from Federal District Records?
A lot of artists detour from me. We will have an argument, and it's majority of females. Really ain't no dudes. It's all females, because 9 times out of 10 we probably fucked, and then they know that it was a fuck, and then they got their emotions, and then they either talking shit to a male artist. I only have one male artist that left. That's it. But they'll talk shit to a male artist or whatever like that, and they get in his head, and then he left, and that's fine. I expected it. I wasn't surprised. But I only have one male artist that ever left. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You know, my nigga Joey Bats went off and did his thing. He got married. He moved on to his family, and I respect that. He's not really doing music no more. I can't force him to be here and do music. Right. He has a whole family. So, and you know, and his wife is having a baby. Congratulations to her. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't force him to do this as his full-time gig because he has a family. And that's the only dude that I had that ever departed from me. But a lot of it been female shits, because 9 times out of 10, we fucked. But 9 times out of 10, don't blame it on me. Niggas like, yo, you fucking your artists. It ain't about me fucking them. They wanted to fuck. 9 times out of 10, they coming to me like, yo, listen, let me get some dick. I'm like, okay, well, maybe. Like I'm a dude at the end of the day. If somebody offering you pussy and they look half decent, you want to tell them no? We grown-ups here. You know, we fucking don't be emotional. And then niggas look at me like I'm the bad guy. Well, you shouldn't be fucking her. Why not? You should tell her she should have been fucking me.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Why am I the bad guy? You ain't gonna tell her you should have kept your pussy in your pants. Like what the? It's not my fault. If you 9 times out of 10, if you throw pussy at a dude, you gonna take that shit.
Let me see those questions.
You gonna take that shit.
Bring those questions in.
Bring those questions in. What's up?
Keep those questions coming in.
Why you put Deborah in the middle?
Right, Deborah ain't got nothing to do with this.
Let's talk about it.
Right, exactly. Not even in theory.
No, but I've been told to ask, when you gonna be out on the 29th?
I'm gonna be right here performing, and I'll be in my uncle shit. Shout your name out, sir, please, because I want you to do it.
Who Black Tom to
Miss Abby Kids Community Center, the 29th. It's going down. It's going down. Blue Black birthday party celebration.
Yes, we're gonna have a good time. Dressed to impress. You know? But yeah, so that's the reason why people left. They got their emotions. Bottom line, I did everything that I said I was gonna do for an artist. If I tell them I'm gonna do your video, I did your video. If I'm gonna promote your shit, I'm gonna promote your shit. Everything that I said I'm gonna do for an artist, I do, and I make sure it's done to the T. I don't jerk nobody. When any artist that ever signed, I got this dick sucking nigga putting up contracts. I go, 70-30s, don't fall for it. I'm giving you 70-30 your favor. Wow. No label does that.
Wow.
No label. I'm giving you your masters and I'm giving you your copyrights. I'm only taking 30%. No label, and I'm paying for everything on top of that. So,
right. At least you're not a Lil Wayne, man. He just sold Drake and Nicki Minaj publisher.
Saying.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And I'm not, and 9 times out of 10,
let's talk about that.
9 times out of 10, I know these artists ain't gonna make me no money. Let's keep it real. Because some of these artists are older and they don't have a fan base. So I'm keeping it tall. I know you're not gonna make me no money. I'm just giving you a chance to live your dream out. Okay? And that's real facts. Wow. You understand me? Because I know me, when I was signed to Dipset or I was signed to certain other situations, I had to pay for everything. I don't care what it was. I had to pay for it. And it's hard to be an artist and pay for your videos, your studios, this, that, and the third. You'll put out I know artists put out one song a year. It's hard to do that because you don't have the income. And this is what I do. I bring the income in and let you live out your dream, because 9 times out of 10, again, some of these artists are older and you're really not going to make me no money. So I'm just helping you live your life out because I fuck with you. I'm not really looking to get no money. I got money. I'm not looking for you to really bring me no bread. That's why I give them 70-30. If you make some money, if we make money together, then we make money together. I'm going to do everything I can to make you make money. But 9 times out of 10, they don't got no fan base. They don't got this. They don't got that. They just putting things out for sale. Hey, I just dropped songs for sale. Who gives a fuck? You got 1,000 people on your Instagram. You got 1,000 people on your Facebook. Who's buying that shit? Nobody buying that shit. So you're not making no money. Talk to me when somebody buying that shit. Shout out to my nigga King Flow. He just dropped this joint in December. That nigga streams is cool. That nigga making money off this shit. He's getting a check. That's real people shit. And Flow stayed with me and rocked with me. And I love that nigga for that. I got that nigga a car. I got the nigga BMW. You understand me? Real nigga shit. A broke nigga got him a car. You understand what I'm saying? Because he stayed with me. He was a loyal ass nigga. Facts. Facts.
That's dope. Okay, so on a positive note, what would you tell a young person who is growing up and they want to be like you? They want to be a rapper. They want to be an R&B artist. They want to be an entrepreneur and sell their own clothing line. What could you tell them to keep them motivated and let them do what they need to do? I
just tell them don't go with the flow. Be the flow. Be yourself. Do everything you possibly can to stay focused. Don't let nobody hinder you, because when you try to do something, there's always somebody trying to pull you back a little bit.
Right.
Just keep pushing through, man. But if it's not something you want to do it. Just do it.
All right, we were talking about we know you got artists that we want to get to.
Yes.
Yeah, Poughkeepsie, New York.
Yes.
Poughkeepsie, New York.
Building.
Yeah. So, would you do the honors of introducing him so we can get him up here with us?
I want to introduce my brother right now. Adi, the nigga's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Make some noise, y'all. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Everybody. Get it. Let's go. You say.
Go bring the chair. You know I'm big stuff. You gotta be something.
Right there. What up, so you didn't know? We got artist in the building. Adi, is the name? How you spelling it?
ODE.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, you got a camera there, you got a camera there, you got a camera there.
Right.
Wherever you want to look. Fisher, can you just move that light all of a sudden? I don't know if it fell down a little or what, but that there right there. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Yes, thank you. I don't know much about you, so I'm not really prepared because I didn't know you were going to be here on here today. But that's how we do. Let's talk about it.
We was in the studio today.
Yeah, so we doing it straight like that. That's how we do it on Let's Talk About It. You never know what's gonna go.
Word.
You never know who's gonna show up. Just like how you showed up last week.
Yeah, that's right.
And we had it,
I brought me in. Coco brought me in.
Yeah. So, tell us, who is Adi?
Well, how y'all doing, y'all? My name is Adi. Sum it up, really, I'm just a dope ass artist from the East Coast. I'm originally from Poughkeepsie, New York, but I was raised down south in VA. Spent most of my life in the DMV, the Nova, Northern Virginia. Shout out to everybody in Northern Virginia.
Okay.
But, that's what it all started at. I was just a young kid from New York in VA, trying to find himself. Went through a lot. Music was just something that I took as an outlet. Took it from poetry to like
real life, like music that I just put a beat to it, took the pain, and just here we are. So
Okay.
I kind of fall down that category as like a philosophical. I'm a realist. I speak about related topics, like shit that you can relate to. It's just all real, no cap. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Real. I don't lie about shit that I don't got.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about everything that I want. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I'm about to get. So, you know, that's just how it is. So I get it out the mud. That's what the people appreciate. So I represent hip hop.
How long you been with Federal?
Federal is just a new situation. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a new thing right now. So we've been rocking for like about a month now.
Okay, nice.
Word. So it's a new situation. Start off in 2021.
It's your first interview?
It's my first interview as Federal.
Let's talk about it. We like that.
You got the first interview on Federal.
I'm excited. That's what we do.
Shout out to the whole Federal family.
That's right. Federal, yeah. So who would you compare yourself to? Or, I mean, you know, a lot of people I know, artists, they don't like to compare themselves to anybody or whatever, but if, you know, you had to say the type of music that you do, who would you, you know, compare yourself to?
It's kind of hard. I really don't compare myself to nobody because if you kind of ask me what ODE stands for, ODE, it's an acronym. It stands for I defines Eson. So like my government name is Eson, so I put that out there for a little bit. But my name defines me. So like it's hard to compare me to anybody because you're not gonna find nobody like me. Really not.
When I say compare, like I mean as like far as like the type of music, not so much your personality and who you are, but the type of music that you do, like the type of sounds. I mean, you may have your original type sound, but like if somebody says, well, you know, I would love to have you on the show, you know, whatever, but you know, what type of music do you do? Like, are you, you know, you do trap, you do, you know?
Okay. Well, it's more hip hop. I label my style of music as hip hop.
Okay.
I'm not under these new genres that just popped out in music.
Right.
I'm under the original genre that will pop up on my credits.
Real
It's gonna say hip hop.
Yes. I like that.
I like that.
Good music. That's him in the background. Pay attention.
Matter of fact, on that note, it wouldn't be more than a better time, you know, to hear what type of artist he is, and let's listen to it. Let's go. Let's play that. Let's go. Plus.
See that?
Let's go.
Shout out to Remy, man.
My producer Remy in the building. Let's talk about it.
Harlem is in the building.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Over here. You ain't gay, nigga.
Telling all your fans, but listen, time you ain't gay. You crossing your homies, that ain't gay. Sliding with a
It's called Tag. That ain't gang.
It's coming soon.
If you riding with Adi, tell me you riding, nigga. Cause when it's time to go down, there ain't no hiding, nigga.
I like it. Let me
You
get
real with your homies and don't be lying, nigga. Cause right now,
Let me get it.
nowadays, these niggas be on that fuck shit. And nowadays, you can die for talking tough shit. I recognize you just gotta be on that dumb shit. You wanna ask Ricky, tell me you Ricky, nigga. Cause many men be on shit that's like a 50, nigga. And they ain't worried about promises, so they give me, nigga. From the town, I tell you where you can find me, nigga. Yes, telling all your mans for less than time, you ain't dead.
Switch up.
Sliding with a out, it's a block, you ain't dead. Telling all your man for less than time, you ain't dead. You ain't dead, nigga, that ain't dead. All my friends ain't missing, hang that. Know you a whole rap, nobody on your side now, like, nigga,
where your gang at. Put a gun in your hand like, nigga, you gon' bang that? Knock them out his shoes so them young niggas gon' hang that? Nah, gotta think about the game, you can't change that. Painful niggas acting scary, landing that same track. Homies up north had to put in work. The plan was not to get caught, but that shit ain't work. They got the drop from that thick little bitch at work, like shot. The next one jam, that shit ain't work. And now they all up in their feelings like that shit ain't hurt. I'm a problem, and all my niggas came from the dirt. And when they tired to see a dead homie names on his shirt, and then they gotta see that mother put her hands on their earth. Shit is trash, and now some little kid is a bastard. But I'ma hold him down and let him know who his dad is. That's dad. Telling all your mans for less than time, you ain't gang. Cross to your homies over that bitch, that ain't gang. Sliding with a shit, you ain't gang. Telling all your man for less than time, you ain't gang. Cross to your homies over that bitch, that ain't gang. Sliding with an eye for some guap, you ain't gang. Nah, nigga, you ain't gang.
Shout out to Reggie, man. Shout out to my fucking producer, man. Word up, man. Shout out to my producer.
Yo, listen,
That track is on all major platforms right now.
Yeah, he coming out.
Official video on YouTube. TAG, that
on
ain't
the
gang.
29th as well for Blue Blacks Party. You're gonna get down.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yo,
I need
listen,
to know.
y'all gotta do.
Hold on.
I do an interview with Remy soon, so we gotta get him up here.
Okay,
Definitely.
bet.
Shout out to my boy Remy, man.
Definitely.
I love you, bro. Word up, man.
Love that nigga, B.
I like his
Good
energy.
nigga.
I like his
Good
energy
nigga.
already.
Word up, man.
That's what's up. I got a question for you. It said, what happened in your life that made you realize you were destined for the power of music?
Which one? You talking to him? Okay.
Actually, that's a question for both of y'all.
You go first.
Yes.
Read that question one more time.
Okay, so it says, what happened in your life that made you realize you were destined for the power of music?
A lot of stuff happened. That question actually like falls under just like what Rem just said. Like life is what happened to me. Like ups and downs, trials and tribulations, losses. You know what I'm saying? Just heartbreak, just pain. I lost a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? For like the time that I've been on this earth, I've been through a lot. So the music that you hear right now is what I've been through. So you know, like if someone's like, "Damn, that music fire," in my heart, I'm like, "Shit, that's that pain I went through." You know what I'm saying? That's that struggle. My everyday real life struggle is what I rap about. So like when I say I'm a realist, you get in my life. If somebody want to know what my life is like, listen, tap into my music. You could really find out what my life is like listening to my music, and that's real.
That's dope. That's dope. Like I always say, music is therapy, you know. Instead of, you know, acting out in other ways that you could possibly you put it on paper or you put it on vinyl or you put it on, you know, on the tape or the CD or whatever the hell you want to call it, but that's definitely a more positive outlet, you know.
Definitely. When you lose a lot of people too, it's just like I made a couple promises like to a couple people in the skies right now that like that if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing this music. So for them to leave this earth, I'm still here. I'm gonna carry on doing what I'm doing in their names. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love the Lord.
You know? Amen. Big amen on that. Amen. But nah, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any kid that was 18 years old, just starting his life to be grown, and you lose your mother at that age, you lose your best friend, your homie to the streets, to gang violence. You know what I'm saying? It'll put something over you, and it put something over me that was real heavy, and I just ain't know how to wear it for a couple years, and my music was just all over the place. But like I said, I turned that pain into some real life shit, and I got angels on my shoulders, and this music is where it's at right now.
That's what's up.
Word up.
So give it up for that answer. It's real dope. Same question.
I guess what made me know that I was destined for hip hop is the first time I did SOBs. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. I did the Underground Music Awards. Zab Judah was hosting, and I was there with Stat.
Yeah, that show.
And I performed my first song, My Hood to Your Hood. And Stat came out on stage with me at that time. And it was on my shoulder, rocking with me. And the crowd was participating.
Right.
And I was like, damn, the love I got from them
Mhm.
was crazy. I don't know because it was stacked there or because they was really fucking with me, but they was really saying like, you know, the hook was like, from my hood to your hood, we so gangster. And they was yelling that shit. So then I knew if I can control a crowd like that,
Mhm.
I'm in the right place at the right time.
Mhm.
So,
I like that. I like that. That's what's up. That's a good question, Chris. Good question. That was a dope question because you find that's all a part of like, you know, where it really all started. Like, you know, like you really feeling yourself and you get that confidence and know, you know, you're doing what you should be doing. You know,
that was my first show. I was like this. Kareem, you know, the guy that was like kind of managed me at that time, just pushed me out. Like he had kind of connections, and he just pushed me out there. Like I went on right after that. He just pushed me out there. I was nervous as hell.
That's dope. Look at you now. That's a fact. Look at you now. Do you still get nervous? Do you guys still get nervous when you go and perform or whatever, or it's like nothing? It's like
Shit,
you know.
I mean, listen.
See, I like that. See, that's
I
real.
speak.
Yeah.
I definitely get nervous, but you show it in different. Like it depends on how you show it. Like for me, my nervousness is like something that I hold in. It's not necessarily something that you're gonna see,
Right.
but it's something that's inside of me. That's like, you know what I'm saying. You might be like, yo, Adi over there, like, you know what I'm saying. He by himself a little bit. Some people just need their time. You know what I'm saying. To get your thoughts together, get your energy right. But the nerves is always there. But that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't nervous, I'm like, what am I nervous for? Like, I'm looking forward to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like,
I can so relate. You know, like
I love the big excitement. Like, love it.
Doing shows, you know, hosting or whatever you do, you know, and that nervousness, I feel like it makes you do better. Like if you don't get that nervousness no more, I feel like, you know, it won't give you that energy that you need to like push through, you know.
That beats come out when you're nervous.
Yeah. So it's funny when I ask people that and they're like, I'm never nervous, you know, I got this or whatever. You know, but the majority of the artists that I meet, you know, the real artists, you know, or whatever, they all give that answer. They say, you know, yeah, they definitely feel that nervousness, whatever.
It's that moment of clarity right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Done shows a zillion times, but you still, even today, like, you know, I've done this a zillion times or whatever, and I still get that nervous feeling because you just want everything to go smooth. You want people to like you. You want everything to go smooth. You want the music to be right. You want the lighting to be right. You want everything to be right, and you want everybody to love it. And if you don't have that, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's time to retire.
I was super nervous when shout out to Julie, First Down Bookings. They put me on the stage at SOBs, and I had like a 15-minute set, and then all the greats was there. You know, Fred, Raw Digger, Chic Luch, all of them was there. He was there. That was a big night, and she put me on right before Fred. And all the federal though, it was all of us there. And oh man, I was nervous. I was nervous, but it's a push. It's a push, and it's gonna make you put your A game out there. So I still get nervous. Even if I do a little interview, you know what I mean? I get a little. You know, it's good. It keeps you sharp.
It's funny. The first time you would never think so because the first time I met you was in Brooklyn. You was doing a show out in Brooklyn. Yeah, you was doing a show out in Brooklyn, and you would never think that you were nervous. Like,
No, I don't show them.
Nah, not even a little bit.
Back in the back seat.
Oh, you feel like right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's in your chakra. It's in the bottom of the chakra.
That's
It's
a
right
story.
there in the bottom.
Yes.
Right here. It comes down and it sits right here.
Yes.
I definitely.
It's on you how you gonna handle after that. Like, but it's definitely there. Definitely there.
If you had an opportunity to collab with anyone, who would you like to do a collaboration with? I see you crying. What up?
As far as like
Mainstream, unsigned.
top 5, dead or alive, whatever. Like,
I got you, Rodney.
because that, you know, honestly, Nas. Nas.
Yes.
I like that.
Nas.
I was listening to Nas yesterday. I was at my dude. I was
He's
picking
probably
up
one
my
of the most
outfits.
humblest person like that. Like as far as like, if I think about, I got so many like artists that like inspired me to do music. But like when I'm talking about like a realist, like really keeping it real, humble
Look at you.
in
I
the
feel like my
same
big head
sense.
is like,
Like,
you know,
yeah,
but I want you.
Nah,
No,
it's
but I want you on the
definitely
camera.
not.
Yes.
I feel like my-
Good word.
That's a good
I'm here
answer.
over here.
Same question for you.
Diddy.
Nice.
I would love to work with Diddy, man. I think Diddy's an amazing artist and amazing performer. So
People
I like
hate on
it.
Diddy. Why people hate on Diddy?
And yes, Diddy was hated on, and he had a new artist every year. So me and him in the same boat.
Shout out to
Successful.
Diddy.
Hey, Diddy, me and you in the same boat, baby. We have a new artist every year.
Very successful man, but people hate on him. I love Diddy.
Yeah, listen, that be my point. You can't get mad when a nigga is successful and you barely making it, but you talking shit about the successful word. I did it. I had a new artist every year too, baby.
That's what's up. All right. What's your creative process like?
What's my creative process like?
Yes.
As far as making a song,
Yeah.
doing a like just as far as making a song,
Yes.
it's really like kind of not plain Jane, but like I kind of keep it down to the basics. I don't do too much extra. I don't do too less. I just got to be in my zone. Like I tap into a different type of mental. Really,
Right.
like I can't have no distractions around me when I'm creating something because every distraction counts, and like my time is everything. So it's like if I'm taking time out to create something, I need that time to be appreciated. You know, like no interruptions type. So I gotta literally be in my zone, locked in when I'm creating, no distractions. Like I'm letting you know, don't knock on this door for this amount of time.
Okay,
like,
so you do it like private. It's just
Yeah.
it's just you and your pen and paper, or
yes,
you and a mic, and
because
that's
anything could change my thought process. I could be thinking about a track, and as I'm thinking about it, like I have a thought in my head. Somebody knock at the door. I stop my thought
Yeah,
to go
I get it.
take care of business. Then I come back. That next thought it could have been different. You know, I want to stay in that same thought. I want to change thoughts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
nothing can stop what's going on. Like it can't.
Okay, same question for you.
Creative process, the beat and being in the booth. I like to just be in the studio by myself sometimes when I'm writing, and then I go to the studio after I'm done with the songs and record. So that's how I like to do it. I like to just give me a bunch of beats, let me sit there, let me have a drink or two, let me just hear them out. And I don't write at all. I don't write. I have my little thing. I talk in it and I play it back and I go over it again. You know, get it tight like that. So I'm dyslexic. So, a lot of times when people get fucked up messages from me, that's because, I'm a little dyslexic. That C look like an O. You know what I mean? Don't blame me. You know what I mean? That's the way God made my brain. I'm a little dyslexic. People like, oh, you can't spell. You get messed up text messages from me. Hey, don't take it personal. Call me Mr. Bad Grammar. You know what I'm saying?
And you got Marky 3 on the live. He says, salute, King.
Oh, what's up, Marky 3? Hey, straight for me, baby.
Salute.
But yeah, so I like to talk about my little thing, play it back, listen to it. And then
King
When he
Legit.
was on the Like we had the same question. I already asked that. All right. The other question is, what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music for your career?
What I'm doing right? That's a very, very good question.
Is there something else that you're already doing? Like, what do you do for a living right now? If it's not,
Before music or during music, I'm into like the trucking business.
Okay.
So I kind of use my hands and my sides like physical. I always did like physical work. So like if my work could be my gym, then that's cool. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. So in some sort I get paid to lift, like, so I like doing physical work. So yeah.
Nice. Just the same question for you.
Real estate, stock market. That's what I'm doing now. So if I wasn't doing that, if I wasn't doing music, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm doing that now. So
That's a fact. That's right.
we about to get this money. I'm gonna play it. Anybody want to know about the stats, baby? Hit me up and get you a little 20.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
No, if I wasn't doing music, I'd
It's all about
definitely be
the
in the
stock right
big trucks and shit.
Big trucks.
Big trucks and shit.
We're gonna get a big truck anyway.
I'm gonna have lots of big trucks.
We're gonna get a couple of those
lots
motherfuckers
of
anyway. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers.
Okay, I like that answer. I like that answer. Listen, once again, y'all got questions? You know, we got a little more time. I need y'all to get those questions in. We here, we live. It's Let's Talk About It. We keeping it real here. Let's go. Any questions from you guys?
Yeah.
Bring it. Let's hear it. Any questions?
Let's go,
Anybody
let's
else
go,
there? Anybody
let's
else there? There's
go.
a lot of y'all out there. Let's go. Big shout out, artists up in the building.
Artists up in the building. Shout out to Shaniqua Charles. Happy birthday, Menace. Married to Menace. Miracle. Yeah, she's over there.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get her up here.
It's lit.
Oh, yeah. Genius.
All right.
It's hitting my ankle. It's hitting my ankle. Very nice.
Yeah, man.
This is my good side. Oh,
Yeah, that's what's up. Right side. So, so Nimrod.
No, hold on. I cut that for a second. I'm gonna let you get that right in. We talking about, you just said it, the slash on your face. How you get that?
Ain't nothing to talk about. I was 12 years old, and you know, it's out there already, so it's not like I'm snitching or anything like that. It was you know, my brother, he was one of the biggest like hustlers in Brooklyn, in Cooper, and I guess some niggas try to grab Cooper Projects, yeah. Some niggas try to grab me up, and you know what I mean, I was on my way to school, and I guess they was trying to kidnap me, and one had a razor to my face. And I tried to run away, and they kept pushing back, and then I don't know, some lady screamed something, and the next thing I know, I got shot up in my back, and I fell down the steps. So I was on the L train, and I got cut in my face. I had 475 stitches and 17 staples. Like the razor went inside my mouth. Wow. Yeah. So and then I got shotgun shells in my back. I still got 13 pellets left. And like they said, like another inch, it would have hit my main artery. I'd have bled to death. And if I was another inch closer, the shotgun, like after a certain feet, shotgun lose momentum. If I was a little bit closer, it would have blew out my testicles. Wow. So like I survived by inches. Yeah, I survived by inches of my life. I was only 12 years old, but by the time I turned 14, I was only 12 years old. I was in a hospital for 6 months. Nah, it's still an L train. Yeah. It's still an L train. Right on Graham Avenue. It happened to be right on Graham. Right on Graham Avenue. I was going to private school in Manhattan. I was hopping on. I was 2 stops away. And so that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the hospital for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I came home walking on a cane. By the time I was 14, I was playing basketball like nothing's wrong.
Praise God.
So, you know. And listen, that goes to everybody, because a lot of people out here talking about the scar on my face, you know, because this dick sucking nigga made a song about $1.50. Hey, the bitches love it, and they suck on it too. So, you understand me? They love this shit, nigga, and I wear it proudly. You understand me? I'm a handsome ass nigga. I don't even know my name no more. They calling me handsome. I just fuck these bitches. I don't blame that, so.
Wow. M3 said, Nim, send me my damn favorite song.
I sent you My Town. You ain't got it yet, King? You played it on your show.
Hello.
We gotta talk. Like
shout out to M3.
You gotta talk over bottle of Covellia.
Damn. I told him to come through.
So Nimrod. So what's next for Federal and Nimrod and the whole team?
Well, I can say that. Adi gonna make a couple millions. Angie Starr's gonna make a couple millions.
Like
Pink Floyd gonna make a couple millions.
Hello.
My new artist Taji, when he gets here, he gonna make a couple millions.
Okay.
And we gonna sit back and be comfortable, man. And we gonna be family. It's different now. The vibe is different. These gentlemen that I'm dealing with and young ladies that I'm dealing with are different. And I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? We can all sit down and talk. That's what I like bosses. It's just different. Say it again, brother. They don't hear you.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different. So I love it, and I appreciate what we have, and we're gonna make a lot of money. Shout out to my new label, PYN, Wu-Tang Management. They showing us so much love. They letting us do whatever we want to do. Money in the Bank. I'm one of the only unsigned artists, this is fact, that went in the pandemic and got 80,000. And I posted it on social media. 80,000. You understand me?
Give it up
And
for
I
that,
love
y'all.
it. 8,000. I don't owe it back. Hey, I don't owe them it back. I don't gotta pay it back to them. They just gave it to me because they know what I can do.
That's right.
And I got the right team and the right people at the right time, and we gonna have a good time in Jesus' name.
That's
Amen.
right.
Did that answer your question, baby? Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
we're doing. That's what we're doing this
I
year.
drink to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy, Knife Prince, too. You know, peace to the
Like
gods.
that.
Knife Prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stapleton, Park Hill.
Shout out to Paul, yes.
Mhm. All right, y'all gonna do a song together? Like,
Oh yeah, we got one choice.
We gonna get live? We gonna get live?
yeah.
All right.
My
Yeah.
producer right there is going, oh, we got joints. We were just
Okay.
about to
Producer.
Remy.
All right.
2021 is really going to be
that.
a good year for music for us.
We not you gonna do it tonight? Nah, well, I'm gonna be about
Dawn the real.
Dawn real.
Dawn too real. Boo Black, baby.
He's already
Boo Black, baby.
Blacklist, come on.
Let's go.
We know. Let's hear one of them joints. Go in here. Let us know.
Hold on, DJ.
Let us say what it
Now let me introduce this joint. This joint is called Take You There. It's featuring her, okay?
is. Say word.
It's featuring you here and there. And Mello. Shout out to Mello. He's my engineer. He's Teddy Riley's nephew.
Okay.
This joint is fire. And Nuo produced it. Let's go.
Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let me get the good sound. Oh, yes,
I feel like I'm in the church confessing. She gave me a second chance on life. Of course, I accepted Christ. I think I was tonight. I just wanted to fight. Come on, my soul like Christ. This can't be life. Because this is life. I just wanna rap with you. I just wanna rap with you. Back on, baby. I just wanna rap with you. I just wanna rap with you. Back on, baby. Excuse me, miss, your perfume smell, your daddy got money. You can trust me, baby, you can trust me. There's a difference between a slut and a custody. I'm right out to let you come and fuck me. I'm a child, baby girl, I'm feeling lucky. I'm definitely feeling lucky. Have you ever been to Barbary, London? Playing on the beach, rapping the shorty, but I never felt a feeling like this. I don't know how to shake shit. I don't know how to break this. Make it bigger than life. Give you my days and nights. So yours should be alright. Right? I just wanna rock with you. I just wanna rock with you. Rock on, baby. That's that Colombian swag. Yes. Yes. I want you to put your hands together and walk into the stage.
It's about to be. Y'all say y'all open book. I'm November 16th. I'm the
I love the Lord. And if no Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. God is good. And all the time, God is good. Let me get a piece of this shit from the lead quiet, please.
Let's go. Let's rock out. We got a Scorpio team in the building. I like that.
Come on. 1, 2, 3,
Out of these guys right here. Federal District is in the building. Y'all got any questions? Now's the time to put your questions in. Now's the time. I don't know when you're gonna get it like this again. Raw dog, straight like this. Straight like this. Straight like this. Raw dog. We doing it raw dog. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Don't go in the inbox later asking questions. We asking the questions now. Don't hit them up later and be like, oh, I seen your show and raw dog straight like that. Listen, that's what we doing. It's real raw dog.
With the tea tree oil.
You know they be like, oh, Nimrod like his nipples, bro.
Here we go.
No, that's what they say. No, all day, baby. I ain't shit.
That's a full
My mama told me that.
What up? Listen, we need to. Oh, you ain't got kids. Let's go.
They down here getting their hair did.
Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we do. We do everything here. Abby's Kids. Listen, check it out. We need all donations tonight. If you're here, you can donate. We need the donations too. Miss Abby's Kids, they got a lot going on here for the kids. It goes on all day. We got the art, we got the talk to them now. Yeah.
DJ classes.
We got DJ classes. We're gonna talk about the food, the cooking classes. They doing it all for the kids. It's what's up. Yes, juicing in the corner. Listen, they doing big things. They've come a long way. So, what's the cash app? You know, I know you always know it. I can never get. I know it's Miss Abby's Kids. It's just Miss Abby's Kids, right? Y'all know what it is. Miss Abby's Kids. This is the only way we can keep the center going. Is y'all donations and you know what everybody puts in, whatever. This is the way we keep this center open, and we want to keep it open. We
Right.
do it for a good cause, y'all.
So it's Miss Abby's Kids, $AIBBIESKIDS. Miss Abby's
Let's
Kids.
get it, y'all. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
$. So
Yeah.
go donate.
Yes.
Now, once again, happy birthday to Miracle. Yeah, we're gonna have her up here in a minute. We're about to get her up here in a minute. The genius, the
Yes.
IQ.
It's about
Yeah,
to go down.
it's about to go down.
Peace
Yeah, we're
to
gonna
the
get all the stuff
family,
in there
peace to
too.
the family.
Peace to the family.
Woo.
Miss Abby's Kids Community Center goes down. Yeah.
Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
to
We're
it.
gonna get to the last portion of this interview, y'all. Once again, if you have any questions, now's the time to put it in. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. Anything you want us to know, you know, like anything that you got going on or coming up that you need us to know, you want us, you can give us how to follow you, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, whatever, Spotify, you on Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever you need us to know, anything you need us to know. Well, I have a question. You single?
I'm super single right now. Like super duper.
Straight like that. Super single. SS.
Like single,
We call it
single,
SNS.
super
Super
duper
single.
single.
Oh,
Single
SS.
as a dollar bill out this. motherfucker.
Okay, so we calling it SSD. Super single. Yeah. Yeah, straight like that. He's single, y'all. He's single, ladies. You heard it here. Straight like that.
Big Scorpio single.
Yeah, big Scorpio. You heard it. Scorpios. Scorpios is in the building. Straight like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Scorpio.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Yes. So talk to us. Where can we find you at? What do you got coming up next? What do you want us to know?
I want y'all to know it all. Like I said, I got a lot going on. 2021 is about to be a really good year. Like I said, everything's federal right now. You can follow me on Instagram at oddball_federal. You can follow me on Facebook at Eason Harvard. That's EASON space HARVARD. You can follow me at my YouTube. It's Oddball ODD space BALL. Everything else on social media is Oddball. Oddball everything. I'm on Spotify. I'm on every major platform. My latest single is Tag, that you just heard. That Ain't Gang. You can find that on, that shit is on Pandora, it's on TikTok, it's on everything. Spotify, Apple Music, Apple, iTunes, pretty much every major platform right now. So
listen, y'all, I know y'all may not remember all of that, but if you need to know, hit me up. I'll hit him up, and we'll get the info for you. We'll definitely get the info for you. But believe y'all need to follow this guy right here. I've only known him for a little while right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the vibe. That's what's up. True story.
I also got 2 official videos out right now. Tag official video out on YouTube. You can just type in ODE space Tag official video. That Ain't Gang. Produced by my boy Remy and shot by my boy Dizzy Dot right now. Y'all gonna be seeing his name behind a lot of these visuals right now. Dizzy Dot. So remember that. Bro.
And speaking about your producer, we definitely gonna have him on the show. We're gonna schedule something real soon. I think, you know what
that's
might work.
Harlem's on right now. That's Harlem's on right there. That's Harlem's on, Remy right there, baby.
I think we should do it the same day we got other artists. Yeah, we should do that.
20 to 26.
Yeah, the same day we got
original
Angie,
Fast Kids.
Angie coming up. We're gonna have you. Yeah. And we do it together. Y'all gonna be on the same show, so it'll be straight like that. Yeah, that'll be a dope show. Talk to me. Nim, tell them where we can find you at if they don't already know.
I'm Googleable, baby. That's my word. I'm Googleable. Follow. You can catch me NYMROD. Google me NYMROD. Googling me, baby. I'm Googleable, man. Everything gonna come up. All my music, all everything I got out for sale, or everything, man. I got like 30 pages, I think, or something like that. So just Google me, man.
Googleable. Say it again.
I'm Googleable, baby.
No, he is.
Let's talk about it. It's in the building.
Yes. Let's talk about it. Yeah. All right, listen. If y'all want to know, y'all can catch him where he's going to be at on the 29th. Let's talk about it. Boom, black.
It's going to be a situation.
Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I'm glad y'all tuned in to Let's Talk About It. Queen Touch Me, not man, not Bishop in the building. I'm gonna let you know what's going on right now. I got nephew in the building, and I'm telling you right now, the 29th is gonna be off the chain. Federal District will be in the building. I'm telling you right now, I'm so happy for you. You know, I'm so happy. You know, I remember when we started rocking like little shows and all that shit, background shit and all that shit. Everybody was like loving us for a minute, wanted to suck a dick and all that shit. I said it.
Yo, there's a lot of dick sucking going on tonight. What's going on?
All right, yo, you know that family. You know that family, though.
But hold up, though. But check it out though. We on the yachts and shit. And Nimrod came out and I got my people out and Nimrod was going against me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga? Boom. Then I found out he's fam and all that, and he want to talk about this. Yo, I am so fucking I keep it 100, man. You trying to bury me, nigga? I came back and I buried that ass. And guess what? Guess what? We together. We talking about this shit. We live right now. Yo, this is my nephew. And I'm gonna tell you right now, yo, this shit is popping. He's real. He's an arrogant son of a bitch like me. Yeah, I ain't seen no narcissist. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we're giving it live to you right now. Let's talk about it. Philly Redemption will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who Black Dog Real 29, come on out! Give it up and shut up. Ain't no goddamn shut night. This is Rebirth, bitches. Fuck you.
Yo, he's so fucking aggressive. It's not even funny. Like, I cannot.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. It's a great interview. Y'all doing what y'all do, and we loving it. We definitely gonna have y'all back later in the year. And all right, 29th, y'all better tune in. It's gonna be live. We're gonna be streaming that live as well. So so if you can't show up, y'all definitely tune in.
It's a Scorpio thing.
It's a Scorpio thing. Yeah! Straight like that. Fuck what you heard. All right. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. We love it. We love it. We love it. We going on to the after party right now. So listen, I appreciate y'all tuning in here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Y'all rocking out with us. We appreciate the support. Y'all keep being positive for the rest of the year and the years to come. We're going to do it for you. We're going to keep bringing positive energy to you each and every Wednesday, y'all. We're going to keep bringing you fabulous artists. We're going to fabulous guests, period, because we have artists. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salute to the panel. They said, thank you. Yes. Bless. Okay, my love. Yep. So listen, again, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support. We're gonna keep bringing y'all fabulous artists, fabulous guests, period. We got a couple of chefs coming in. We got a couple of politicians coming in. It's gonna be real all year long, y'all. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs up. We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank y'all so much. We can't do it without y'all because we need y'all support. So please keep bringing it. Now, Bishop, let's go.
Yeah, I just want to give some shout out. Shout out to Papa Dread. What's up, King Sincere? Joe Cookup. I see you. King Legee.
Yep,
Shout out to everybody here in the building.
Yes.
And we have another special guest.
Turn the music up.
I couldn't because I'm trying to take out this
It's
thing.
going down.
You couldn't play the music?
I can't because I have to take out this thing. Because he has to go.
Because you gotta take out the thing. Oh, okay, but you can still play music. Okay.
Hey, what up, Tina?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Just walked in the building.
Pretty good.
Yo, I see you.
All right,
Let's
y'all.
go.
That's a wrap, y'all. Thank y'all.
We got one more special guest, right? The birthday girl.
Oh.
We gotta have that,
Straight like that. Okay, heard you.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise for your very own Miss Abby Smith.
Yeah, let's make some noise.
Abby the Menace. Miracle. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, looks so pretty.
Happy birthday, Miracle.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Yeah.
Welcome.
And
Not
for you.
so.
Thank you for
Yeah.
Thank you for
You're
joining
welcome,
us
you're
on the show, baby girl.
Yeah. So today is Miracle's birthday.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I know. Happy birthday. It's today.
Yeah, it's today. Actually, it's today.
Oh, she got mad gifts.
I put a penny in there.
Yeah.
So I need that back tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
It's cute.
I love pugs.
You
Wait,
love
how
pugs?
did y'all know?
I do my research. That's the main part of you got to do your research.
That's
What
right, you
people
gotta
like.
do your research.
You
I
know.
love pugs.
She said she loves pugs. Yep, I did my research. I got the email. I got the email.
Let's talk about it. So what was I saying now?
Yeah. So let's. Who is Mary the Menace? For
Talk
people
to
that
us, boo.
I know a lot of people know.
So,
Let's talk.
Yeah.
oh man, it's like a personality. You know, there's a lot of people in this world in general, but there's also a lot of people inside of me. So it's like different emotions are different people, in my opinion. So it's like Mary the Menace. She's like, she's chill, but she's a human being.
She's a human being. I like that answer.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So Mary the Menace is part of the GOAT family.
Yes, she is.
Right. Mike Mezzo is in the building.
Yeah.
Mike
Yo.
How you feel about your GOAT family?
I'm proud.
You're proud.
You proud of the GOAT family?
Yes, I am.
Y'all heard that? She proud to be a part of the GOAT family.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's
You got the team in the building.
That's it.
So let me ask you, because you're so smart, you're so intelligent. How do you, on a day-to-day basis, how do you keep that beautiful smile on your face?
You just brighten up your
Here's the
day.
thing. Sometimes I'm not smiling, and it's weird for other people to see because they're like, "Why is she not smiling?" But most of the time, when I'm not smiling, it's because something's going on, and I'm either frustrated because I don't know how to solve it, or sometimes you're not always gonna be happy. But I keep a smile on my face. It's easy to do that because I have so many things going on, good things.
And you have so many positive people support you, right?
Yeah.
How old are you today?
Oh yeah, I turned 11.
11.
Oh, we heard you was going on 32.
See, I don't know about all that.
That's what I heard.
I heard that all day yesterday on the live.
Facts, yeah. You enjoyed your birthday today?
Yes, I definitely did.
What you did today? What's your day consisted of
We
on your
went
birthday?
First off, we went. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Hold on. Was it? Oh, we went to Old Navy. Sorry, I was about to say Gap. We went to Old Navy, and then kind of. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We went to Old Navy, and then we went to Olive Garden, and then we went to get frozen yogurt.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's frozen. It's really good too.
It is.
Yeah.
This
My
place
mom's
called
bought
Puffs
me.
and Yonkers.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay.
Nice. Beautiful.
So this day was really special for you.
Yes.
That's good.
That's
I heard you got a little. I heard she do a little rapping. I seen you yesterday.
That's who Mary the Menace is.
Yeah, all right.
That's the
what's
alter
up.
ego.
Oh, straight like that. That's straight like that. You gonna do a little something for us? Come on, a little something. Why not? Why not?
I love it. I
That's
love it.
good. You can turn it down. Let it go. Let it
So-
rock out. You could do it without any music.
I
You
don't
could do it-
freestyle, but I could do a verse for my song.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not that trained in freestyling because I
It's
just
okay.
say random things. But anyway,
We
because
love
next
it.
thing you know, I'll be talking about Fruit Loops, Oreos, and I don't even like Oreos. Like,
That's the
like,
best.
But that's the best way. Like,
True.
whatever comes to head. Like that's how you freestyle.
all right, I'm gonna
So
do
give
a
us what you
verse. Okay. Miss Kruger, and I'm hanging with my shooters. If you ever disrespect me, I might have to catch a felony. I got all these melodies, give me free melody. Touch me, or I have to get messy. Hanging with my bestie, you know how we do. Yes, I do fight. So who the heck are you? Knock you to the floor, then pick up your loot. That's all. I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah. That's
She's
one of
not
my
giving y'all
favorite
no
verses,
more
too.
right now. She said she's not
Oh,
giving
but
y'all no
actually-
more. Straight like that.
I will do one more, but it's a poem.
Okay.
It's short. Short and simple. Okay.
Let's go, mama.
Mass incarceration was known to be a Black king's reputation. Hold on, I'm not patient to wait for my loved ones in jail. You wanna arrest me because I'm not pale? No need to be rude just because you're cruel. Oh, it's not gonna treat me like crap and stab me on my back. You're so lucky you didn't just get stabbed. See? So here's the thing with that poem. So everybody keeps on asking me certain things
I love that one.
Wait.
keep on asking me about the beginning of the poem, feeling offended in any type of way. First off, mass incarceration was known to be a Black king's reputation. I'm not saying that Black men are horrible. I'm saying that's the way that white supremacists are painting them out to be.
Talk about it.
So I'm not saying that they're supposed to be in jail. I'm saying it's the way that racist white people are painting Black men to be.
Let's go, baby girl.
Talk
Let's
about
go.
it. Talk about it. Talk about
Talk about it.
I'm not 21.
Yes, you are. Forever.
Forever 21.
I don't know about that.
Anything else you want us to know?
Doctor.
What's coming up for 2021 for
All right,
Marry the
let's go,
Menace?
baby girl.
My
That's
album is actually coming out. It's called Slime Baby Year.
Oh,
So it's coming out pretty soon.
I'm on there.
Yeah, he is.
okay.
Yeah.
Mike Wizard's on there. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
a
okay.
lot.
Yes.
Streets on.
Yes.
It's going down.
Question. I have a question for you. What's one of the Mrs. favorite songs of yours? What's your favorite song of Mrs.?
My favorite song. I have a couple.
If you had to pick one from Mizzo, your favorite Mizzo song, what would it be?
It's actually a collab he has with another girl.
What's that?
Young J Mizzo. I love that song.
Say it one more time.
Young J Mizzo.
Young J Mizzo. Okay. Yeah.
That's the name of
All
it.
that.
You wrote
I can actually say that.
Yeah. I mean, if we're saying a song that he has on his own, it's probably Monano Ugly. Yeah.
Chop, chop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chop,
chop, chop.
Let's go.
How did y'all do that?
Hey, happy birthday, 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 hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
All right. That's our time, y'all. Hope you had a good time
Are we
tonight.
allowed to ask one question? I just love to come there. Just
One
one.
more.
And how did y'all do that? I just said this song and then anyway.
All right, let's go.
Is it okay if I ask you one question?
Yes.
Okay. No. Happy birthday. God bless you.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you're going to be available. Can you introduce the first act that we have for on the 29th for the Blacklist? We would like for you to be the one to announce the first act if you're available, along with Deborah Coco and another. Oh, Geneva Charles' mom. Can you please introduce the first act for us?
Yeah.
Woo!
It's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down.
This is all positive energy.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Thank you.
So happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
baby
Miracle.
girl. I hope you
Marry the
enjoy the rest
Menace.
of your night. I'm sure you got many more celebrations to go.
That's a
So
fact.
it's all good. God bless your mama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. God bless.
Oh yeah. Can I shout out?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I want to
Absolutely.
shout out my mom, my dad, my aunt, my best friend Skylar, my sister Star, my other sister Isa, all my brothers. Shout out the Harlem Boys. I'm the first lady. Yeah.
You better
You
go.
heard it.
Come on now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
you heard it here. All right,
You heard
y'all.
it
Listen.
first.
Thank y'all for tuning in. That's a
Thank
wrap.
you.
Let's talk about it, y'all.
That's a wrap, Happy birthday.
All right. That's it. Oh, shit.